Hello and welcome. My name is Mark McSully. We are here at Public Media Network. You are watching a new show called The Fortnight, produced, directed, edited by our EFE class. For this episode, we will taste a burger from Nonla Burger. Hopefully, you'll be laughing out loud during our LOLK segment, learning about Trees for Troops in our Kazoo News, and debating about the death penalty in our Battle Royale. Please stick around. We'll be right back.
Merry Christmas from the Overfuels.
Welcome to Kazoo News. I'm Dakota Rose, and this is your weather report for your holiday break. Monday, the 24th, there will be a high of 59 and a low of 42, with possible rain and drizzles. Tuesday, the 25th, there will be a high of 60 and a low of 42, with an abundance of sunshine. Wednesday, the 26th, there will be a high of 60 and a low of 42, with cloudy afternoon rain. Around this time of the year, lots of people love to give to others. Just recently, Trees for Troops donated over 1,000 trees to members of the military families in Michigan. Volunteers helped donate and move the trees into FedEx trucks. The trucks then take the trees out to military families stationed in bases in other states. This just adds a little bit of Christmas joy into the lives of those stationed away from home. Although it may be over now, you can always donate next year. For Kazoo News, this is Dakota Rose, signing off.
Hello and welcome to Battle Royale on the Fortnight. Today we will be debating about the death penalty. Our two guests here, Jason and Luke. And Jason, what do you think about the death penalty?
I think the death penalty should be abolished.
And Luke?
And I believe that it should remain intact.
And Jason, what are your reasons why it should be abolished?
Well, I think that the death penalty is just inhumane. Like, you shouldn't take another life for another life, and because it's just inhumane.
It's inhumane to some point, to some extent. But if you commit a murder or a capital punishment, then you have to pay the consequences of your actions.
Well, I think that maybe you don't have to pay those consequences with death, because that's the easy way out in some cases. In some cases, you don't have to serve your punishment, you just get to die. So we don't really know what happens after death. So we don't know what happens to them, but they can serve their punishment by having to live in a jail cell for the rest of their lives.
Well, and that also goes back to the old saying, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. If you kill someone, then you should face the consequences in that, which could be getting killed with capital punishment, which might be inhumane, but if you also did something, you committed a crime that was inhumane, you should receive something of equal treatment or equal punishment.
Well, that old saying also goes back to the time with the Harambe laws, where literally if a son disrespected their father, they got their hand cut off. We don't really live in those times where that is the case anymore, where an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth is a thing that is used by many people in society.
Which that is true in modern society, but because of that, we see increased murders every year, especially in the big cities like Chicago or Detroit or Philadelphia, where it's not really used. And because of that saying, the eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, because that's not used a lot in those cities, that's why murder rates are even higher than ever.
Well, you can't really base murder rates off of death penalty, because murder rates are based off of free people on the streets who really aren't facing the death penalty. So what they do, eventually, let's say they kill someone that leads them to that point of position, will the jail would be better. They could serve their punishment in jail, prison.
All right, and we only have a short period of time left, so Luke, what's your number one fact?
My number one fact, I guess, for my argument would be that for murderers that should pay the consequences of their actions is the people who they killed have family. Everyone has family. And would you ever want to experience the loss of your family? And if you did, you would seek vengeance, which this is an effective deterrent to that. It prevents homicide ratings, and it gives that family a sense of closure, knowing that the person that killed their friend, their siblings, their family, they've paid for what they have done with their life, which is some people's most valuable asset.
And Jason, what's your last statement?
Like my last number one.
Yep.
Innocent people, like, all the time are convicted to death penalty. And in most cases, they don't find out they're innocent until after they die, sadly, because further investigation shows that they didn't do it. And actually, since 1973, over 156 people have been put off death penalty because further investigating showed that they did not do what they were proven of doing.
All right. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and please let us know what you think.
Happy Holidays! From your friends at the Kalamazoo Downtown Partnership.
Welcome back to the Fortnight. Up next, we have two segments. Jason brings us some legit food from Non-La Burger, and LOLK features Dakota's funny skit. Check it out.
You dropped your wallet.
Yes?
You dropped your wallet.
Oh, that's not my wallet, man.
Then it is my wallet.
Hey, I'm Jason Kovac. Today we're here at Non-La Burger, a small burger shop here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And today we are trying out their Non-La Burger Double. Now, I'm told that this is their top selling burger, so we're gonna see how it tastes. And I got some root beer too. Now, just from the unravel, I can already tell that this is a nice, well-made burger. And before I even bite into this, I'd like to thank them for paying for this burger. Here we go. That is a good burger. The meat isn't too cooked, it's just right. With the lettuce and the cheese and the sauce, this burger is just It's hard to find burgers like this. A nice, well-cooked burger. The bun isn't too hard. Bueno. 10 out of 10 recommend this burger. Overcap. 10 out of 10 recommend this burger for any burger lover. If you're in Kalamazoo and you're just looking for like a quick burger, quick time, come to Non Law Burger. Very nice environment. You feel welcome here. Signing off.
That wraps up this episode of The Fortnight. Check out the link below for our YouTube page. We will have full episodes and individual segments in case you want to share, like, or comment. My name is Mark McSoley, and we hope to see you next time.